Hey, what's up, guys? So, a lot of you guys be saying that I need to speak up in my videos, and guess what? I watched a couple of my previous videos, and you're right, I do need to speak up. So, I'm hoping that this is loud enough. I kind of feel like I'm yelling, but whatever. Okay, so anyway, I got a couple emails talking about like how to make friends in the seas, like. I guess I can answer this. Like my previous selves wouldn't be able to answer this, but I guess I can answer it now. I'm more comfortable. I can't talk. Comfortable with myself now to like speak about this. When I first joined the Seas, I think I said this before in one of my videos. I wasn't really like talking to anybody. I was like really introverted, you know. And for those of you who don't know, introverts, they feel more energized when they keep to themselves, you know. Extroverts, they feel more energized when they're around other people. Honestly, right now I kind of feel like I'm in between ambivert, you know, like I love to like do my own thing. I love to like, you know, just be in the house or just stay to myself, you know, and I get my energy like that. And then there's sometimes where I'm bored as hell and I need to like go interact with people. And so yeah, that's why I say like I'm kind of like somewhere in between. Some tips on like making friends. Honestly, I would just show interest in others. Like I honestly believe that if you genuinely show interest in other people, they'll be interested in you as well. You'll have a far better time making friends, showing interest in others, like, you know, really trying to figure out who they are and stuff like that, than you would be being like solo or being like stuck up, like, oh, like, nah, I'm not gonna talk to you. You got to talk to me first, you know? Like, don't be one of those types of people. Like, trust. That's not how you really make friends. What else can I say about that? You know, there's like a lot of misconceptions about like going into a conversation. You know, a lot of people be thinking like, oh, like if this conversation is going to work out, I have to be the one to control the conversation. No, it doesn't have to be like that. Like sometimes you connect with some people and sometimes you don't. Like there's gonna be some people that you just vibe with. There's gonna be some people that you kind of vibe with, and then there's gonna be people where you just don't connect at all, you know, and that's fine. Like don't expect to be friends with every single body, you know. Not everyone's gonna like your personality. Not everyone likes my personality. Like honestly, I be getting like, I mean, it's rare. It's really rare, but I be getting like hate comments and like hate emails. And I'm just like, like someone really took out their time to like write this to me. And I'm just like, okay, like I don't know what you want me to do. Do you want me to reply to you? Do you? Most of the time, just ignore it. I don't ever even reply. I just ignore it. But I'm just like, not everyone's gonna like you. Not everyone likes me. Some of you guys are gonna be watching this video and you guys be like, I'm clicking off the video. This video's trash. That's perfectly fine. Like, you know, but just know that you're only responsible for who you are and your choices. You know, you can't make people like you. If you talk to people and they don't really vibe with you, they don't really mess with you like that, you're gonna get frustrated trying to make them like you, you know? You're gonna no, just let it be. Like it just comes natural. Don't try to force friendships. Don't try to buy friendships. You know, you can't buy friends. Like they'll turn on you like that. And there's fake friends, you know, so you just gotta be careful who you want to be associated with. You know, like you get into these groups, and not every group is gonna be good for you. Some groups, you know, it's gonna lead you in trouble. It's gonna lead you down a path you don't want to be going to. Other groups are gonna be uplifting you. You know, basically, you want to be a group where you just feel comfortable, you have fun, and you know, you guys just all vibe out with each other. But like, you'll know who you connect with more. You know, there's gonna be people who are in the same predicament as you, and this goes for like whether you're in the seas or not. This is just life in general. Like there's gonna be people that you just connect more with, you know, and you just gotta spend time with them. Like even now, like college, high school, all that shit, like it's over with, and it's like I don't have like a lot of friends. Like I meet a lot of people, and I have fun with a lot of people and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I only talk to one person, one or two people. Like I don't have a lot of friends. I got bros, I got sisters, like, I got homies and stuff like that. But I don't really like mess with everyone out here on these streets. You feel me? Or not even on the streets, just like just day to day. Like it's whatever, you know. It's like I talk to my lady, I talk to my one of my guy friends, and that's really it. You know, you being part of these groups is not gonna get you nowhere. You need to focus on yourself. You need to love yourself. Like when I was in the program, people would just be like, dude, like you're so confident and stuff like that. It didn't happen overnight. You know, people be asking me like, why are you so confident? How are you so confident? I feel like people, even some people hated on my confidence. Like it's weird. I'm just like, okay, like what? Are you like mad? Are you jealous or something? Cause like you don't feel comfortable in your own skin. Like, you know, there's a plane. Anyway, it's like I feel like so comfortable in my own skin that I can be myself. Like I feel free. Like back then in the C's when we go to parties or something or like the bars or something like that, the club, it's like I would be dancing, I would feel so free and I wouldn't care what anyone thought. And people be like, oh Trey, you're so far gone, bro. Like, no, I'm not on anything. I'm not on drugs, I'm not drunk or anything. I'm just having fun, you know? And people like they fuck with you like that, you know, like they respect it. It's like and then like you have friends where they can only get to that level if they're on drugs or they're under like some type of substance. But no, like I'll tell you guys this story. My one roommate, you know, he was like socially awkward. He wouldn't even like really talk to nobody, but he was the coolest, down to earth guy. Like you talk to him, because there would be sometimes where girls would talk to him and they'd be like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you were like this. Like you're so funny. Like you're so cool. And it's just like, yeah, that's him. But it's like, even when we went to parties, sometimes he felt like he had to drink to get to that point. I'm like, dude, just be you. But he felt like using like him being under the influence was like an excuse to be him, like to be his real self. And I'm just like, ugh, like how come you can't be your real self like without the influence of like alcohol or drugs, you know, like, and it's like, let me show you guys something right quick. This is my wallet, right? And on my wallet I have like these cards, but okay, I have like this card that I don't have it right here on me. I thought I did, but basically the card says like it just has one person, and that's my mom. It just has her name spelled out, and every time I feel scared or anxious, or I have to like present, or I have to talk to like a certain amount of people, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what are they gonna think of me, or whatever. Or when I'm meeting new people in class and stuff, I'm just like, oh, this is so cringe. Like, what are people gonna think of me? Excuse me. I pull out this card that has my mom's name on it, and I just think like, this is the only person that matters to me. I'm trying not to cuss, but like, screw all these people and their opinions of what they might think of me, whether it's good or bad. I only care what my mom thinks about me, you know? And I know that she knows that I'm trying my best, and I'm really out here doing the best I can with what I know, with what I have, you know? So if you guys need to make a card like that with just one person who really matters to you, do that, because it will change your life. Like, to make friends, you don't have to be like prepared with like a whole bunch of like topics already ready to like shoot off. Like it's gonna seem like an interview, like you're interrogating somebody. Just be natural with it. Like, oh, like, where you from? Like, you going to the seas or something? It's like, yeah, I'm going to the seas too. All right, cool. Like, how you feeling? You know, like, you scared? I'm anxious. And maybe throw in like a personal story. Like, how did you get to the seas? Like, what do you want out of the seas? Like, you know, don't be like, what's your name? Where you from? How old are you? How many brothers and sisters you got? Like, just like weird. Like, you know, don't be like that. Like, make it natural. You know, talk about other stuff. Like, hey, like, you watch any shows, or like what you into? You know, and just let it flow. But don't try to force nothing. Don't have like a script already ready to go. Like, it doesn't work like that. Like, I mean, it can help you, but like, I think the key is to be a good listener. You know, like be a good listener and like see what they're saying, because people will like reveal little bits of information to you that they want to share, and then from there, from that little piece of you got to listen, but from that little piece of information that they share, you can expand on that. You guys can go into like territories that are crazy, and it's like people be like, damn, like, you're a really good listener, or like, you're the bro, like, you know. And people will talk to you like that. Like, I swear it works every day. Like, it's weird. Like, it's kind of scary how I use this stuff on day to day, but I feel like every time a lady and we be going to like festivals and concerts and stuff like that, and I swear I be getting this free stuff all the time, because I be just talking to people, and people be like buying me drinks or buying me like clothes. It's crazy. I'm telling you, it's crazy. But it's like, you got to show like genuine interest, you know. It's not like no like manipulative type shit, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, it's like a science behind it. But damn, this video's already at 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna like wrap it up. But Um, yeah, let me just see if I can like go through some emails about this because there's like a couple emails. Oh, that okay. This is really good. Rejection, like people getting scared of being rejected. Honestly, if you guys watch some of my other videos, like my newer videos where I'll be going out asking questions, I get rejected all the time. Like people do not mess with me like sometimes, like they don't mess with me. And that's cool. It hurts. Rejection hurts so bad. I'll ask somebody like a question, I'll walk up to like a guy or a girl and they'll be like, no, I don't want to talk to you, and that hurts, like it hurts. Like I'll get like rejected like 10 times. And then one person will say yes, and I just forget about all the people that said no. And then like there's times I meet people, I'll talk to them for like an hour, and I've been meeting like some beautiful people, some beautiful girls, some cool guys. It's crazy, and people be like, "Oh, I'm going to like this, I'm going to that. Like you should come with," you know. It's crazy. I'm telling you, rejection always hurts. It never gets easier, but it's like if they reject you, you don't want them in your life anyway. Like you want to be around people that are gonna accept you. So yeah, um, so that's what I have to say in regards to like being rejected. Um, Being away from home, honestly, like I don't know. I just kept in touch with the family. Like I don't know. My family's a little weird. Like my family is like I don't know. All like when we were all growing up, we were all close to each other. But as the years go by, we're kind of like more distant. We don't really talk like that. So I mean, when I did go home, like the whole family, they like everyone was like happy to see me, and I missed them. Like I genuinely missed them, but I don't know. Like you can always just call your family, text them, call them. I always kept in touch with my family. I know some people. There was like a lot of people in the program that were like homesick. After like a week, after 2 weeks, they were really homesick. But it's like you can't be at home forever. You want to grow as a person, go explore. It's the journey. Like go on your own little journey so you can come back and say like you did this. Like I did this, I did that, and I'm telling you, like my roommate, he was like sheltered. Both of my roommates were like sheltered, and I love them. Like no disrespect, but they were both sheltered, and they came in with like honestly like a closed mindset, like crazy, and like they expanded so much, like their thinking and like just who they are as a person. So yeah, like it's good to get away from home. If you have to go visit your fam, definitely do that. And yeah, it is heartbreaking. It is sad, So I get it. It's not an easy thing to leave home. You got people who accept you, like your family, regardless of what happens. Your family is always gonna be there. So it is gonna be challenging. I'm not gonna say it's easy just to up and leave. A lot of people are just like, oh, I don't know this person. Like I want to talk to that person, but I don't know them, so I don't even know what to say. I don't even know where to begin. That's the best time to talk to someone when you don't know anything about them. You can ask like basically any question and just see where it goes. Like you're so open. Like, I don't get it. Like I don't get why people are like scared of people. Like people be like, oh, I'm not a people person. It's like, dude, you're surrounded by people. Like everywhere you look, there's people. You know, this shit is like, it baffles me, man. And like I'd be thinking to myself, like, damn, like I really used to let things like that like mess with my mental. Like, oh, I can't talk to that person. Like I remember in elementary school, I had like the max confidence. Middle school, I was like, eh. In high school, I was just like, like I don't know where my confidence was. But then it's like after high school, my confidence just shot up, and it's like I just learned to like not care what people think about. Like not everyone's gonna like you, not everyone's gonna like me, but there's gonna be hundreds of people that's gonna like you, and just be yourself. Like yeah, but I don't know. Like just don't judge yourself. Like don't be hard on yourself. Basically, that's all I have to say. This is a long video. It's kind of related to the seas, but not really. But, but I think like the main thing you should do, whether you're in the seas or not, is just to find common ground. Like find common ground. Like figure out what you guys agree on. Figure out what you guys both like, and then just build on that. Like my roommates, like there was a couple of people like that wanted to be my roommate, but I chose like the introverted like outcast. Like I love Al. Al was super cool, and I knew it from the start. He was just so shy. He wouldn't talk to anybody. So I just started talking to him more and more and more, and it was like kind of awkward at first, but it was cool. Like he appreciated my company, and then David, weird self. David's so funny, but he was weirdo, and like I don't know, like we used to play pranks on them. They really came out their shell, you know, like that, and we would just all like play video games, and it was just funny. Like we had like a really good time, you know, and they were like the coolest people. Like you wouldn't even think like you have a conversation with them, you talk to them about something, or like you just like about anything. Like they were like they knew like a lot, but like they also didn't know a lot. It was crazy, but it was like two different worlds, you know. So yeah, man, just talk to people and like yeah, it was just awesome, man. So I definitely recommend like just meeting new friends, and you know, like I said, not everyone's gonna be want to be your friend, and that's fine. Like you don't have to be friends with everybody, but yeah, man. So yeah, I feel you. All the people who are introverted. For the people who are extroverted, it's your job too to like be friends with the people who don't talk that much. Like you know, like they're like dying for someone to talk to. Like they don't want to be outcast, you know. And I feel like us introverts, like we can be extroverted if you talk about the right things. Like you know, like I just know from experience, my previous self, I probably wouldn't talk about a lot of stuff. Like I was like, you know, I was quiet. But if you talked about the right thing, I would talk your ear off, dude. I would get so excited, you know. But it's just you had to talk about the right things. So extroverts, like help us out, you know, get us out of our comfort zone, you know. Um, yeah. So just listen closely. Like people tell you what they want to talk about. You just gotta listen closely and then go off of that. Yeah. All right. Anyway, uh, you guys, you guys keep striving to become a king or queen of greatness, and peace out. Wait. Actually, okay. So I'm gonna drop another video. I'm gonna drop another CCC video. It's gonna be about. It's gonna be about the fire crew, about fire, like going on fires. I'm sorry, going on fires, and about like a survey. I got like another CCC survey. Excuse me. I think we should both go through the survey together, cause I'm getting tired of them emailing me. And then after that, I'm done. I'm done with CCC videos. Damn it. All right. Don't unsubscribe though. But yeah, I'm done. All right, guys. Peace out. Bye.